Good morning. My name is Madagari Tirupati. Roll number 17951A0398. Branch Mechanical. Subject Energy from Waste. And today my topic is e-waste in global content. In further slides, I am going to explain about e-waste in the global content. First of all, let us see what is the full form of e-waste. The full form of e-waste is electronic or electrical waste. And in e-waste or waste generated from electrical and electronic equipment is considered as the one of the fastest growing waste categories, growing at a rate of 3 to 5% per year in the world. In 2016, 44.7 billion tons of e-waste were generated in the world, which is equivalent to 6.1 kg per each person. Means per year, on an average, 6.1 kg of e-waste is generated by each and every person in the world. So the e-waste is increasing very um fast as the technology is mm, growing now. And why e-waste is a global problem? Let us see in this slide why e-waste is a global problem. E-waste contains a landary list of chemicals uh, that are harmful to human and environment. Here, the e-waste contains the electronic waste contains a harmful chemicals which will affect the people or human beings very much. The type of chemicals mainly it contains mercury, lead, beryllium, brominate, brominate flame retardants means the brominate flame retardants and the cadmium stuff that sounds as bad as it is. When electrons are mishandled during disposal, these chemicals end up in our soil, water, and air. Means while destroying the e-waste or electronic uh, waste, if the certain measures is not taken by the authority which is destroying that, these chemicals will enter into the soil or else air or water. After entering into that main sources, it will affects a lot and it cannot be removed in further. And indirectly, it will affect the directly, it will affect the environment, and indirectly, it will affect. It results in the human beings and all living organisms and all living beings. What kind of problems arise mainly with the e-waste? Here we are going to see what are the main problems generated with the e-waste content. That's bad news as e-waste can contain harmful material like mercury and beryllium that pose environmental risks. Means The e-waste completely contain the mercury and beryllium. It will affects the environmental mainly. The part of problem is regulatory. Only 19 states have laws being banning electronics from the regular trash. Only 19 states in our country was banned in regular trash. Even when e-waste rules exist, it's left up to consumers to handle their old devices properly. As the e-waste is increasing, it's completely uh, and what are of the e-waste globally? When e-waste is harmed up, toxic chemicals are released into the warmed up. Sorry, when e-waste is warmed up, toxic chemicals are released into the air, damaging the atmosphere. The damage to the atmosphere is one of the biggest environmental impacts from e-waste. When electronic waste is thrown away in landfills, the toxic materials seep into groundwater, affecting the both land and sea animals. When the e-waste is thrown into the environment, mainly it will affect only to groundwater and uh, soil and atmosphere. Whenever it will left over to a groundwater, mainly it will affect on land and sea animals. All sea animals may be vanish by leaving this mercury and beryllium into the uh, water by warming up the e-waste, means electronic waste. What is the biggest problem with the e-waste? First, e-waste contains harmful chemicals such as cathode rays, beryllium, bermine, nickel, arsenine, lead, and mercury. When these chemicals are broken down into the landfills, they tend to leak this hazardous material into both the air and soil, creating an extremely unhealthy environment. When e-waste is warmed up, the cathode rays, beryllium, and nickel, lead, and mercury will first mm, tend to leak the hazardous material into the both air and soil, creating an extremely unhealthy environment for human beings. How does the e-waste affect the human health? Here, let us discuss how e-waste will affect the human health. As mentioned, electronic waste contains toxic components that are dangerous to human health, such as mercury, lead, canadium, polybromate, flame retardants, barium, and lithium. The negative health effects these toxins on humans include brain, heart, liver, kidney, and skeleton system damage. Mainly, these toxic components that are dangerously affect the human on few organs like brain, heart, liver, kidney, and skeleton system. If it will impact on these organs mainly, if one of the any one of the organ is affected, definitely it will results in impact will be results on other also. Completely, it will destroy the or else it will affect the human health. What are the most common e-waste items are produced? The most common hazards electronic items include LCD desktop monitors, LCD televisions, plasma televisions, TVs, and computers with cathode ray tubes. E-waste contains hundreds of substance of which many are toxic. This includes mercury, lead, canadium, selenium, chromium, and flame retardants. How e-waste management is done. Recycling e-waste is practiced both formally and informally. Proper or proper or formal e-waste cycling usually involves disassembling the electronics, separating and characterizing the contents by material and cleaning them. Items are then shared mechanically for further slotting with advanced separation technologies. The management system is the e-waste management system. One of the particular measure in e-waste management system is the by changing the components internally, the upgradation of a device is done like that. It is managed. Firstly, what are some solutions for the e-waste? Let us discuss few solutions for e-waste for managing it and controlling the e-waste. What should we do with our old electronics? By controlling the old electronics, we can manage the e-waste. Do not trust them. First, we should never throw e-waste in the trash. Here, the point says that the electronic items are should not be thrown into the dustbins or else into the soil directly. Pass them on for your residue. Recycle them if for further use. Find a good e-waste recycler. Staples stores. Buy stores. Do a cell phone cycling drive and fundraise in your school. Learn to fix broken gadgets yourself. Here, these points implies that try to give it to your any needy person which may helpful to them, and or else try to sell, or else try to give in a mm, brokerage fixed brokerage and centers, like anyhow it should not be directly disposal. Thank you. Thank you.